special delivery. I pretended it was very heavy.
Our delivery boy brought our stuff in for today. This is things that I found at the Goodwill bins and a couple of Goodwill stores. So this I found at a regular Goodwill store. I think I paid $2 for it. Lord of the Rings Risk. Bilingual. It's got the English and French instructions and everything. All the terms and everything are in both languages, and I guess when I searched that, pre-owned, it goes for $38. I've sold a Lord of the Rings Risk game before, not the bilingual one, and I don't remember what it sold for, but I know that it sells well. I found a Minecraft stuffed animal chicken from Minecraft there. Some of the stuffed animals can be good or rare. I've sold a couple of them. This one, I guess, goes for about $40 or so. I got it without even looking up comps. I got it for $1. I figured even Frankie would like it if it wasn't worth much, but for $40, we'll sell that. Found a gunned koala. His name is William. He's got the tag still. Paid $2 for him, and he goes for about $18 or so. Found this Cloud Island elephant stuffed animal at Goodwill. It didn't have a tag on it, but I think she gave me the same price as the chicken there, maybe $1 or $2. And he goes for about $19 or so. Found this at a Goodwill, regular Goodwill. It's a Conair Mini U-Lux 1-inch ceramic curling iron, like a travel one, I guess. Still new in the box. See if I can get the box cleaned up a little bit. But there's one sold comp for $17. I don't know if it's the same exact one. And then there's one listed for, I think, $20 right now, open box. So I figure for Christmas, I know I kind of paid up for it, but prices were kind of high at that Goodwill. I just wanted to buy, I wanted to get something, but found a Squishmallow. I think this one is from Claire's, and when I looked it up, it's coming up Clarissa Rainbow Unicorn, I think. So I did notice little spot need to clean up, but other than that, it seemed like it was in really good shape. Paid $3 for it. I don't think I've had any of the big ones yet. The only comps I could find was brand new. It sold for $30, and I don't know that I saw any of these for sale right now. There's so many Squishmallows, but for $3 and being in good shape and everything, I figured I'd try it. This, I think I found at the Goodwill bins, a Mickey Mouse Lovey security blanket from Disney Parks. Sold comps around $22.45 for that. Probably paid 20 cents or so for that. It's not even a pound. Found a Wild Republic naked mole rat stuffed animal at the bins. There's actually none listed right now by Wild Republic, and there was a couple sold, new sold comps that sold for about $20 or so, but I figured being that there's really none listed right now that maybe I can still get $20 or so for them. Found this guy at the bins too. So there were no sold comps on him. The lowest price for sale right now is $35. This is another Thai Puffies. Squeakies, I think his name is. He does not have the ear tag, but I've sold a lot of Thai Puffies before without the ear tags, and people still buy him. He's in good shape and everything, so he should go. Found a Pokemon plush at the bins. I guess this is Pumpkaboo Pokemon from Pokemon Center. And pre-owned, he's sold for $33 before. So I always look up those Pokemon ones, and it seems like the Pokemon Center, when it's Pokemon Center, that might be a little bit better. Found another Gund. I think it doesn't say on his tag, but when I did a search, it came up, his name is Snuffles, I think. And from 1980, and he's gone for about $32 or so, sometimes less. I'll have to spray him down and see if I can wash him in that. 1995 Sweetie Mine doll. Blonde hair. Similar one sold for $28. Pretty good shape aside from a couple spots. We'll see if we can get that out. I don't know that I can actually machine wash her, but we'll see what we can do. Found this guy at the Goodwill bins, Angry Birds plush Commonwealth. And comps are saying Bubbles Inflated, I guess is the name of this guy. I don't know. But he goes for about $25 consistently, it seems like. I think you've seen this one before. I've had this at least twice. I think I still have one for sale right now. I have sold it at least once before. This is another Thai Puffies Baby Woods Blue Bear. And he goes between $25 and $30, even without the ear tag. This guy I spotted, and I didn't know his name, but I remember seeing him from comics. So it's from 1987, Dakin brand, Washington Post, and his name is Bill the Cat, and he goes for about $55 or so. That might be kind of fun to ship, huh? I don't know how much you can really fold him up, but maybe a little bit. Found this guy in that same bin with Bill the Cat. This is an Applause 1994 Warner Brothers Looney Tunes Coyote.
I might have to keep that guy.
Yeah, I thought you'd like him. And he's gone for about $30 or so, $29.90. Couple sold, couple listed, good shape.
He'd look good inside the treasure chest.
Yeah, you're gonna keep him?
Maybe, we'll see.
Found this at the bins underneath some other stuff. Teletubbies Playkool 1998 collectible figures set. And this little box goes for about $45. So this was interesting. I found 3 of these. It's a Jaguar Plush, but it's Jaguar the car plush. So some kind of dealership or promotional thing. And these have sold for $30. And I got 3 of them new in the bag.
That would look nice in somebody's Jaguar. How's that? Is that how they pronounce it in that commercial? Jaguar. Jaguar.
Something like that.
Jaguar.
We don't own one, so
So it's Jaguar for us.
yeah.
It's like Porsche and Porsche.
Yeah, you don't own one. It's a Porsche. Found this Pottery Barn Kids lamb. Paid $4 for it. Probably shouldn't have got it for $4. He goes for about $17 or so, but seemed in very good shape. No stains, holes. He's got his bow and everything. There's one sold of this that was new for $60, and then there's 2 listed right now pre-owned for $114 and $125.
Wait, new for 60 and used for 1.
Well, yeah, but those are the only ones listed right now. So it's a Nightmare Before Christmas pendulum clock. They got the legs that go in and, you know, swing back and forth with the... I gotta test it, gotta put it all together and test it and see. But what did I get? Paid $7 for it. Found this puzzle, new sealed. It's, you know, not in the best condition, but it is still sealed in the plastic. But there's no year on it that I could find, but Disney Deluxe Jigsaw 1,000-piece puzzle by Jamar. Paid $5 for it. There's no solds that I could find, but there's one listed for $30 plus $18 shipping. Barbie doll for $4. 2006 City Style Barbie. This is Nikki. Couldn't find this particular one, but when I typed it in, 2003 version came up that sold for $21. And again, I figured for Christmas, being new in the box, that it should go no problem. This is from 2002, so not super vintage or anything, but Surf and Sun by Best Way.
Is there a vintage scale? If it's vintage, it's just, is it vintage or not, or is it like more vintage than more or less vintage?
No, nothing like that, I don't think.
Well, like you said, this is not as vintage, so it's not scale. It's either vintage or not.
Was that what I said? I don't even know if it is vintage. I don't even know if
Well, I'm just curious. Is it like can something be more vintage than something else, or is it just all vintage?
Well, you wouldn't list it as more vintage or very vintage or anything
Very
like
vintage.
That. No.
This is the most vintage.
No.
That you're gonna.
So anyway, it's a whale rider, 80 inches by 40 inches, new in the box, goes for about $40. Paid $5 for it. So yeah, these pool floats are good. Found another Mr. Christmas music box ornament. This is a nativity one. I paid $2. We've sold a couple of, not this particular one, but a couple of these music box ornaments before. Goes for about $20 or so. We actually had a lady that was buying our Mr. Christmas ornaments and music boxes, and if I can go back and find her, I can let her know about this, because she said to let her know if we ever find any more. She lived, I think, up in Canada or something, and Gaffa is the brand. She does work. I got her turned off right now, but it's motion sensor. Her eyes light up, a hanging witch decoration there.
Is that a ladybug on her nose?
Well, I think it's just supposed to be a wart, but it's got a black spot. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, other than that, she's in real good shape. Seems like no holes or anything. She does work. Couldn't find any comps on it, but I know that brand Gaffa can be good with some holiday decorations. Still got the tag and everything. So I don't know. I mean, we might even wait till next year to list. This is not one of the old ones. This is 2012 Hasbro Tonka grater. real good shape. Wheels need to be cleaned up a little bit and everything, but as far as the metal goes, it seems like it's in real good condition, and that's gone for about $50 or so. Found that at the bins. Then I just had a couple things that I couldn't find actual comps on, but I got them just because I thought they were cool or for the season. So this is an Applause plush monkey. On his tag it says he's a Congo monkey, and I thought he was just cool looking with that pattern and everything. At first I wondered if he was homemade, but he's got the Applause tag, and I cannot find him anywhere online though. I tried Googling, I did eBay, so I don't know. He's got some writing on his behind there. They put the date on it, looks like. I don't know if I'll be able to get that out or not, and on the tag, but real cool looking. Found this Five Nights at Freddy's Christmas sweater. It's a medium, so not the best size, kind of small, but Five Nights at Freddy's is a good brand. The only place I found this sweater was New, and I can't remember the website, but New, it was selling for $55, and they're out of stock, and I can't find it anywhere else. So I figure, again, with Christmas coming up, paid $6 for that one. Vintage, I don't know if you call it a snowsuit, ski suit, it's Nils ski wear, and when I did a search for it, there came up a lot of different colors and things, and I couldn't find this particular one. I don't even know what, so I just noticed it looks like, I mean, it almost looks like hangers. I don't even know what this design would be called. Maybe I'll post it on Instagram and see if anybody can give me an idea on what to list it as. I paid $10 for that. Originally $20 at a consignment shop I went to with my mom, and all the clothing was half off, so hope you enjoyed seeing some of the goodies we found, and hopefully you'll be seeing some of this in our What Sold's coming up. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Let me turn this around. Like I backed up. Merry Christmas.